So just a little note, if you are in a bind, like we are without use of our kitchen due to our kitchen flooding, you can do some minor cooking with a coffee pot. You have to keep a close eye on it because this is not what it's intended for, but I'm literally sitting right here next to the coffee pot. Like, see how close I am? Here's my chair. I'm sitting here. Anyway, put a piece of bread on the coffee pot right there, and it's dusty because that's breadcrumbs from where I've been doing this for another sandwich. Put a piece of bread right here. Put another piece of bread on top with cheese in the middle, and then just let it toast and flip it. You don't even need a spatula. Just use your hands and flip it. And that's a little grilled cheese snack. It is not dinner. Do not worry about our family. We are eating fine. But this is just a snack. I've got a kid that loves grilled cheese, and Mama loves this kid, so I'm going to make him grilled cheese come heck or high water, one way or the other. And this is how I'm doing it. So hold on just a second, and I'll show you the cheese and then the bread on top. Okay, so this is just plain old regular cheese, okay? And I'm taking a piece of it and putting it right here. No butter, no grease. We're not looking for a grease fire. I'm just looking to melt the cheese in between. So then you put the bread on top of that. It takes a long time. This is not fast cooking, okay? This is not fast food. This is just making a snack for your son who loves grilled cheese to make his heart happy in a weird situation where you don't have a microwave or a stove or anything else to cook with. So, yeah. Okay, so when it's been a few minutes, then you can just kind of slide it off with your top fingers and grab it at the edge so you're not burning yourself, and then flip it over. It's not going to get toasty brown. I mean, I'm not using butter, no oil, no grease. I don't want to start a grease fire here, but it is, even though it may be hard to see in the light here, I'm starting to get a little bit of brownness, and it's getting that like toasty feel to it. So, and then some of the cheese is starting to stick a little bit. So now we are basically toasting up the bottom piece, and then I'll let you see the finished product shortly here. Okay, so the grilled cheese has been going for a little while. I've noticed, I've been checking it, the cheese is starting to stick together inside. So I'm gonna pull it off. It's toasted just a little bit, it's warm, it's a nice snack. And like I said, you know, this is not something I would do normally, but this is that old saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, make the best of it. When we lost the kitchen, the use of the kitchen, when the valve failed in the upstairs plumbing and rained the waterfall down in our kitchen, you know, life happens, and I can either just sit around and whine about it all the time, or I can make the best of it. And right now, what makes my son happy is to have a grilled cheese sandwich. It's a comfort food for him, and we've been through a lot, and I want to try to give him a taste of that comfort food. I do need to clean this off. I would not cook this way normally, but this is what happens when Mom has love in her heart for her son, wanting to do his comfort food that he loves, and I'm just finding a creative way to make it happen for him. Like I said, if you choose to do something like this, if you have a weird situation, babysit it like a hawk. I'm literally sitting here next to it. It's not efficient. It takes longer than it would to make a grilled cheese sandwich any other way, but you know, it's worth it when it makes your kid happy after you've had a big event like we have. So anyway, that's just how I'm doing it today. Just keeping my kids' spirits up and whatnot. After this, later on, when it's actually dinner time, I will be going to a restaurant and buying real restaurant hot food, vegetables, the whole 9 yards, because our homeowner's insurance does pay for that. But this right now was just something special for him for a snack. I hope you've enjoyed it. And that's how I'm doing it.